The thing that I remember most from being 16 is moving fast. Hi, my name is Tammar and I'm an administrative assistant. Some advice that I can give my 16-year-old self would be to slow down. I would tell myself that, listen, you have 18 years to be a kid, be a kid. You do not have to put so much pressure on yourself to be an adult and do things that are rushing you. You can take your time and do things. I remember being in high school and just wanting to have a job and wanting to have money and not focus on school because I thought it was more important to have money, and not realizing that now that I'm 29 years old, that I'd be working for the next 50, 60 plus years. And when you add it all together, I'll be working for like 80 years because I was so excited to get a job when I was 16. The first thing that I wanted to do when I was 16 was get a job. I'm like, I'm 16, I need to work. And I put work over school, I put work over extracurricular activities, I put work over everything. I wanted to work before I did anything. I remember one time I was on a track team. There was something that I loved to do, and I would have practice, and some days I would go to practice and some days I'd be like, I have to go to work, I'm not going to go to practice, or I have homework, I don't want to do it because I have to work the next day. I remember going to practice one day, and they were going to state like the next weekend. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go to state, I'm gonna run this 4x1 and we gonna win. And I walked into practice and my coach was like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm going to state tomorrow with you guys. He was like, no, you've missed practice. You have not been here, you have not been consistent, so you cannot come with us. You have not put in the time and effort that everyone else put in, so you cannot go. And I was devastated. I was like, oh my goodness, this is something I really wanted to do, but I played it like I really didn't care, when I sit back and think about it now, I wish I would have taken the time out to dedicate myself to something other than trying to be an adult at 16. My closing piece of advice for you would be to stay dedicated to school, stay close to friends and family, and be patient, okay? Everything will fall in place. You'll get a job. Trust me, you'll have to get a job because being an adult, you have to take care of yourself. So just go for it and do the best that you can do in school and enjoy your time.
Hey there, my name is Shannon Cherie Terry. I'm the CEO and founder of Fearfully Fierce. Thank you so much for taking time out to watch this episode of Sweet 16. If you enjoyed it, feel free to share it with other young ladies that might be inspired and encouraged just as you were. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and Instagram. Also, you can go to www.fearfullyfierce.com and sign up for our mailing list. If you love our mission and you want to donate to help us continue to push this cause, log on to fearfullyfierce.com and click on the donate tab. Every donation, no matter how big or small, goes back towards our programming for 2018 so that young ladies can participate for free. We appreciate you watching this video, and until next week, be fierce.